Hi guys, I'm sorry, but my screen recording just boomed on me for some reason. So, I'm back. How to explain it again, but that's okay. So, pygmy hippos can't swim, they gallop in the water. I said that in the last video. So, they have some enemies. Enemies are pythons, leopards, and crocodiles, I guess. Okay, an adult pygmy hippo can dive for as long as 5 to 6 minutes. So you can read this slide on your own time. So basically, they have special lungs. You'll learn more about that later. And newborns can dive in the water or stay in the water for 40 seconds. And when a calf is born in the water, the mother has to push it up to the surface so they don't have to drown, because they can only stay for 40 seconds. So it's kind of a time bomb. Okay, so this is a pygmy hippo baby just chilling in shallow water. Okay, pygmy hippos generally spend 5 to 6 hours eating. That's long. Pygmy hippos are slightly fused, allowing them to walk along the bottom of rivers as well as ascend slippery river banks. So, a common hippo's feet is fully webbed, but pygmy hippos are just slightly webbed. Fused means webbed, okay? I don't know why it says joined with heat or something blended. Tried to find the definition, and then it never gave me the correct one until I finally searched it online. So then ducks have webbed feet, and then they can walk and swim nicely, except pygmy hippos still can't swim. So pygmy hippos have the same. Okay, this is a pygmy hippo's calf's feet at Marwell Zoo. It's an amazing place, guys. When COVID is over, you might want to visit it. Hippo, or hippopotamus, means river horse in Greek, if you didn't already know that. You could have searched that online and you would find out. But I really like that fact, because I feel like it's pygmy river horse. They look nothing like a horse. Pygmy hippos are native to West Africa and can only be found there. So, look at here. You can read this too. There's only 30,000 left in the wild. Look at this map right here. So the yellow is where the common hippo lives, and red is where pygmy hippopotamus lives. And look how else. I'm going to get my little laser, I guess. Laser. If you can even see it, because I turned off using my mouse. But you see that's a little red. Actually, it's blending in. You see the red parts are just so tiny where they live. And then the yellow parts are where the common hippo. Look, it's invading, and it's very hot because it's so close to the equator. I could put it's not even my full finger to get to the equator, at least on the map. I don't know in real life, but it's very hot there. Okay, a cow says pygmy hippo skin is made of leather, I think. Yeah. Okay, pygmy hippos are picky about where they live. Just like you would be picky about where you eat. I don't like eggs. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like, pizza? So, yeah. Common hippos... My microphone just boomed on me again. Okay, it's better. Okay, sorry. Common hippos don't need a lot. But definitely pygmy hippos, they need a lot. They need water, a swamp, and a forest, even though they don't swim. So the best place for them to live is basically a forest with a water hole and a swamp. If you don't know, it's those forests through the trees? Just kind of a big hole with water and then the swamp. I don't know if you do. I never knew that either, actually, until I looked at an image of it. You can find it online by just starting forest with water hole and a swamp. But honestly, you don't have to. Okay, so this might be why pygmy hippos are endangered. I'll explain more of that later. And if you're not done reading, pause the video always and forever and just read it. I honestly do not mind. That's a pygmy hippo in a forest. Okay, so, in captivity, pygmy hippos can survive for 35 to 40 years. But that doesn't mean we should keep them trapped. Because I remember telling you their lifespan in the wild is 42 to 55 years. So they usually live less in captivity. And most animals are like that, unless they're special. But that doesn't mean that we should trap them just because they're easy to catch and that they live long in captivity doesn't mean we should keep them trapped. Pygmy hippo's closest non-hippo relative is the whale. Oh my god. Did you ever know that? Because scientists have been like researching their DNA, I think. And then their DNA, is in common, and they also are mammals. And they have a multi-chamber stomach. Like, remember I told you probably in the last video, pygmy hippos have 4-chambered stomach. I think the whale has a multi-one, but I don't remember how many. I'm going to look it out later, don't worry. Oh my god. Ah! My microphone keeps booming on me. Is that normal? Anyway, you can finish reading it, pause the video. I don't mind at all. Okay, so it's a hedgehog this time. Okay, pygmy hippos can raise their young underwater. They don't give that much useful information to these creatures. No offense. No offense, honestly, but I appreciate you helping. Okay, so pygmy hippos have incredible lungs designed for underwater life, like I said before. I was copying myself in my notes, so I'm going to say I copied myself instead of copying that online. Now, pygmy hippos are underwater and exploring. At least that's the caption of the picture says. I don't know if it's actually exploring underwater, but something. They are also, that's another reason why they are actually related to whales, because whales have special lungs too. And their lungs can fill quicker than any mammals. For example, in just like 2 literal seconds, I can count down 2, 1, 0. I guess that's 3 seconds. But pygmy hippos can rise from the water and get a whole lung full of air. Then they can disappear and spread 3 to 4 minutes merged on a single breath, and that's from Africa Freak, because oh my god, they have the best information. Why does everyone want them to swim? I don't know. Okay, pygmy hippos are more adapted to land than common hippos. Oh my god, you gave the same information again, but they're too cute to get mad at, so I don't blame them. So pygmy hippos have nostrils on top of their head, just like common hippos. Common hippos have them on top of their head. And then this means that they can be entirely submerged, covered in water, but still be able to breathe comfortably. And that's from Africa Freak. I don't like copying people, so I just quote it. Because copying people is not nice. I don't like that. But I didn't know how to put it into my own words, so I had to. Sorry. But at least I quoted it. So common hippos have the same, and they can close their ear and nose underwater like that. Their nostrils are somewhere near their eyes. The picture doesn't really show the nostrils. You can just see it on their snout. But that's a baby pygmy hippo, because I couldn't find a better close-up. Otherwise you'll probably see its nose hairs, which wouldn't be nice. Pygmy hippos are aggressive but not belligerent, meaning hostile. Which means like they're eager to fight. Like the minute they see you, they're, I'm here to attack you! For no apparent reason. They're not that. They're just aggressive. That's a baby pygmy hippo's skin. You just have to zoom in, okay? And their baby pygmy hippos, pygmy hippo's skin is smooth and thin, which keeps them cool. So it's very hot in West Africa. Did you see that map? It was so close to the equator where they live. So I think pygmy hippos have to keep cool, right? Except for jumping into the water and swimming, because they can't swim. So the top layer of their skin is very smooth and thin. And by the way, that's from San Diego Zoo, that big little bonks. I purposely made that big. But this might dehydrate them quickly in the sun, so it oozes out pink liquid that looks like sweat, like I said before. I actually don't realize that I said that before. That was in the last video. Most of this is in the last video, I think. You can continue reading if you wanted. Baby hippos can't swim, but they do a lot of things underwater, like raising their young. He copied. Okay, so here's some threats. Habitat loss and poaching. So pygmy hippos are amazing creatures. They are sadly threatened by habitat loss and poaching. Habitat loss is when the animals' homes are being destroyed by humans. Need the home for land farming, wood, and paper. Poaching is when humans illegally hunt animals, and we need the animals for food, skin, and sometimes we just do it for fun. So if you hunt out there and you do it for fun, please stop. Because I tell you, there's a lot of more things other than hunting that is way more fun. Okay, I promise you. So you can help save them by not wasting food, papers, wood, or skin. Of course, you don't have to waste anything because then you help all the animals. You can raise awareness and teach others about these animals. Share this video, okay? Because that would help me and the animals a lot. And I would really appreciate it. So, I will see you guys in the next video. And hint, hint, the next animal is very interesting. I won't say what it is. It's kind of cute, though. So, I'm not saying what it is. Okay, see y'all later, alligators. Bye.